But for now, we can get stuck into some Rocket League. Let's see if we can get those games back that we lost yesterday. Just Ryan 22, thanks to the 4-month Prime. Papa Napa, thanks to the 31-month Prime. That is a long time, dude. And Seth 14 or Sev 14, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Thank you for the 11-month Prime. Appreciate it, man. What camera settings am I using? Do I have a command for that? I mean, I don't know why you would want to see my camera settings of all, but pretty standard. Another thing that is not standard, I guess, is how much transition speed I use. I have quite a fast transition speed, but that's just something you can, try to build up until it gets to the point where you're not comfortable with it anymore. Everything else I'll show you too. This is my camera settings. I'll show it one time. Do I know Byers Road in Glasgow? Almost all your family live around there? Yeah, I know Byers Road. Been there many times. The West End, very nice. The nice end of the city. I'm not so lucky. Go on, score it. Oh. It's unfortunate. I didn't get the double touch into the middle. Finally caught me live. You love the content. Thank you, man. Just going to be playing some Rocket League and then some Roller Champions after. If you want to get stuck into the Roller Champions, use the !RC command in chat and click the link. If you're not sure what that game is, then don't worry, I'll be streaming it this stream. You can check it out. That was really bad by my teammate. He put me in a lot of trouble here by passing the ball to the opponent. I had a much better clear if he just left it. Leave the ball in threes, as if that's ever going to happen. Nobody ever, when you're third man, nobody ever leaves the ball to go through to you.
In 5 months it's only 6 months until it's 2 years.
What? In 5 months it's only 6 months till it's 2 years. So wait, I'm not looking at my alerts to see what streak that is.
Having
in
you
5 months is 6 months.
Makes it
so that's
so
a 13-month resub.
Best commentator, bro.
Yes,
GG.
got it. He might miss. Never mind. People keep on just jumping in and hitting the ball really badly in this game. Need to stop that from happening. For goodness sake. I'm just alone here. No, I've not a Season 13 Grand Champ Rewards this season. I've not played a lot of Solo 2s. Solo 2v2 is always when I've got Grand Champ. This season I don't think I've played any Solo 2s at all, actually. I've just played some 2v2 with some friends, which is always mixed success. Should really be winning this game. I can't believe, if you guys were here last night, you would have seen me score a cracker of an own goal from that position. It didn't happen this time. Just gonna back pass this. Are you serious? Don't miss. Oh no. He's come out of the goal as well. Nobody's in the middle. These teammates are really confusing. They're kind of just driving around in random directions. I don't know what they're doing. I can't pass at all to them. I tried to pass to this guy, but that's just a bad pass by me. Okay, now he could pass to me. Don't think he tried to. I'm gonna fly at it anyway, because like there's a chance the goalkeeper gets put off by me flying there. Pass was definitely better than a shot there, if he could have done one. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a decent clear. Missed it. Come on, buddy. That's great yesterday. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're good. We're doing RLCS again today, so that'll be fun. Looking forward to it. Gonna just stream some Rocket League, stream some Roller Champions, and then I'm gonna go away and get ready for that. So we'll be live for just over an hour and a half from now. That's the plan at least. Man, these are the most frustrating games. The ones where, like, you just can't get ahead, even though the other team are doing absolutely nothing. But it's hard to function well with teammates who are like this. Like, just go away, man. I don't need your help. If he crosses over to the other side of the field there, I can pass to him. People just don't ever look for space. They're just like ball chasing all game. That was a good pass by him. I should have scored it. He should have left that for our third. This Famer guy needs to stop ball chasing. That was so bad to go for the previous hit. Ah, this guy's got it. That's probably a goal. Never mind. Yeah, the two biggest mistakes that our team's make in this game is third man keeps rushing into the play when it's really risky. That's why I'm saying things like, oh, that's probably a goal, is because I have no faith in my third man to just sit in goal like he should. And also because our second man is always like taking the ball off our support system. There we go, we finally got a goal. But yeah, the amount of times that I was cut off this game when I had like a really good hit or a shot or an option and somebody just cuts in front of me and does something completely pointless was too many times. But fortunately it wasn't too many times to get the win. Thank you to Mr. Sweetie for the 13-month tier 1. It was 13. Fluff on Twitch for the 2-month tier 1. Glad you enjoyed the commentary, man. The Spooks RL and Mescree Gaming. Sorry if I've said that wrong. Thank you both for the brand new primes. I just used the air roll keybind. There's no need on keyboard and mouse to use air roll left and right, because you can already air roll at max speed horizontally. You can air roll at max speed sideways and forwards at the same time, something you can't do in controller. These are not black Infiniums, they're black Falcos, and that is a goal. I was blowing my nose, as you might have heard. Just kind of relying on us not to concede. Is this guy AFK as well? Oh, he's AFK as well, for goodness sake. So we're both just not playing in the kickoff. I hope that, you know, they could survive for another 1 second, because I was about to start playing. But as with most plays in Rocket League, if you aren't defending at all times in the game, your teammates are going to get scored on. Right, little pop to the middle, or just a complete whiff. Another option. Okay, that's fine. I don't have enough boost. That was disastrous. I think I wasted a bit of boost in the approach or something. Wasn't sure if my teammate would hit this ball. Had to just wait and see. I would have loved to jump at it, but he might just hit it and then I'm out of the game, so I couldn't go. Wait for the touch. Just keep it high. I should have like really dodged into that one. I saw that the goalie was a bit awkwardly positioned, so I thought maybe if I just place it high he'll miss, but he did not miss. Nothing wrong with this. That's awkward for them. Just leave it, it'll bounce in. Go on, wide open. Not really wide open, I guess, but it was definitely mostly open. Where are they both going? It's a bad first touch by me. Don't want to go for this, it's going to fake a challenge. What's happening? Oh, just a free hit for the third man somehow. That was not supposed to bounce up in the air. I wish I could see what's happening there. That could have been funny. don't I get a headache with the camera stiffness. This isn't that bad. It's actually quite loose in my opinion. It's only 0.35. It's quite low. I could play with much higher, like 0.7, quite easily. Lock72 is Sarkairo, thanks for the primes. Welcome to the stream. You have it on max 1? Oh nah, not that much. That's disgusting. Yeah, I could play with higher, it's not hard. You know when like you're wondering if a teammate's going to go for the ball, then you decide, okay, he's probably not going because he doesn't go for like a long time. That's what happened there. I was like, okay, my teammate's not going, so I'm going to go. And then he did go. He was just incredibly slow. Like that happens a lot in these kind of games for me, these ranks. You got to do better than that, man. It's a huge opportunity. That's also useless. He's got to keep that ball nice and high, away from the goalkeepers. But he's thinking more about scoring rather than making it awkward for them. Which is not the right kind of mentality in that position. Do I have the boost, I don't think, for this? Oh, I do. What am I doing? I actually had plenty. I went way too far. Is that just another goal? Oh, for goodness sake. And a vote to forfeit, of course. Where's our defense, by the way, on this play? I don't understand where everybody went. Did they all just like dive in for my rebound for some reason? I don't know why they would do that, but I guess they did. Right, because this thing at C2, but maybe C1 based on what I'm seeing. I mean, this is just absolutely diabolical. Oh, don't go for this, you moron. I don't want to play with this team. They're just so bad at knowing when they should leave the ball. Why would you do that? Oh, they actually did forfeit. I thought that somebody was going to refuse to forfeit there just to spite the rest of the team. But they actually did. That's nice. This ain't C1. I wouldn't have been surprised if there were several C1 players in that lobby because I had no idea what was going on. Champ 1 is really hard to read as a rank. Like, the amount of terrible plays that people make in Champ 1 is just incredible. I just tried to jump over this guy, but I was way too late. Nice closing down. Nobody should be here for this. Ah, that was supposed to be a lot higher than it was. Right, big hit on the ball. Come on, launch it. Okay, that's sort of okay. It would prefer if you hit that cross, but down the line is also okay. He could miss. He did not. If you're wondering, like, what my, biggest mistake that I always see in Champ 1 is people always want to go for every aerial play, even if it's not their ball. So that's the number one mistake, I would say. Like, as soon as the ball's up in the air, everybody just jumps up for it, instead of understanding that it's not their ball to go for. Not even just aerials, just like shots in general. Like in 3v3, people they find it really hard to just leave the ball and let it go past them. Even if it's hugely advantageous to do so, they always hit the ball if they can. It ends up getting themselves and their team in trouble. Dude, I would have been through a goal here. Okay, luckily he is as well, but I was kind of expecting the defense to be back quicker here. This guy didn't have any momentum. I was like, right, let me score this. But luckily the defense were super slow getting back, so it didn't matter. Trying to get... Oh, it was supposed to bounce off the wall. Didn't really do that. I was very worried that my teammates would double commit there. That's a useless touch. So far these guys have been quite patient in defense, which is good. They're not lunging in and just taking themselves out of the game. And never mind, just as I say that, this guy drives into me. What are you doing? Are you actually kidding me? What? How does he end up in this position? I just don't know what to do in this rank, man. Like, how does this always happen? It's difficult to bump your teammates like this. I don't know how they do it. Like, when you're third man back, you have full vision. You can see exactly what's happening. And then you still go in towards the teammate and bump him. I was in a super awkward spot there. Dude, just go away. Now they're all diving in. Oh, they're just jumping in at the ball for no reason. They should both have left me alone in the corner there. Neither one of my teammates should have joined me. They both did. This is going to be a really annoying game. Like, I can just sense that the other team are going to come back and tie us. And we're going to go to overtime and then lose in some kind of stupid way. Yeah, I had to say they were patient. I mean, they were. Most of the game, they weren't rushing in. They were just chilling at the back. And then now all of a sudden, they're not rushing, or they're rushing everything. They're diving in for every single ball. Like, just wait. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, my days, I'm so tilted. Have they missed this? Nice, they've actually missed. We baited them. My ball. Get out of the way. I'm actually going to ball chase full on now. Because this guy bumped me earlier, so I don't like him anymore. My ball. Nah, I'm joking. That one's not my ball. Oh, I swear we're just going to be like stuck together. Every time that I try and make a play, this guy's going to be here. Is he actually unironically using take the shot in the middle of the game? People actually do this. Oh, that's almost in. It is in. I did not think a shot was coming in. I was like, let me just get ready to shadow on the near post here. And then, oh, that guy just, he just drives down the wall and it's right in front of him. Of course. I should have stayed in goal there. I couldn't be bothered though. I have very little motivation to win this game based on how this team has played. I don't know if you guys get this as well, but like when, I don't know, when people just don't play like a team, they start to play greedy and go for, or just rush out of goal all the time instead of just playing patient and taking your turn as third man. I'm like, I don't want to carry this guy. I don't want to win. Like, I'm not sad if we lose this anymore. Dude, just stay in goal. What is wrong with you? He's the third man. There's no danger at all. We've got ball pressure in the corner. And then he just rushes out of net to tackle me. Tilted. Oh, 100%. 100%. Unashamedly so. But it's because this Olive guy has got absolutely no idea what he's doing. No clue whatsoever. He just keeps on charging the ball when one of his teammates has it. Just score. I'll let you score. Jokes. Olive will probably let you score though, actually. Yeah, they're gonna tie it up 3-3. Then they're gonna win because Olive will own goal. That's my prediction for how this game is gonna end. Olive just did it again, by the way. He was goalkeeper and he just ran out, and that is a goal. It should be a goal. What is going on? No, don't go for this, dude. Why? There it is. Olive with the miss, and the other team score. If I was tryharding this game, I wouldn't have gone for this aerial, but I kind of want the prophecy to be fulfilled. I kind of want it to happen. Olive own goal. Olive's just a ball chaser, man. This guy has no clue what he's doing. Are you how do you miss? Oh, how did he miss that ball? Right, pass to me and I'll win the game. Never mind. Straight down the middle, and I've missed this. That's a goal. Never mind. It is a goal though. Nope. For goodness sake. But yeah, I told you the other team are going to tie late in the game. They're going to win in overtime. This is like, it's so obvious that this was going to happen because of how my team were playing. You just know that it's going to be that kind of game. Okay, never mind. I'm winning. Never mind. Can't score. I'm supposed to pop that. Olive, please sit back on that play. Jeez. Alright, pass to me. Hello? Anybody? Anybody? Opan? Ugh! Couldn't get it. Tried. Oh, they're missing. He doesn't see me. Oh, there's probably double committing for this ball somehow. No, he actually stayed back for once. Right, let's get the win, boys. Come on, we could do it. Oh, own goal? No. Center to me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The team kind of calmed down a bit in that overtime. It stopped being as bad as it was earlier. But yeah, I don't know. If I wasn't like half intentionally tilted, I think this would have been quite an easy win. Like 2 of the goals. The last 2 goals I could have stopped. His problem wasn't that he cuts rotations. His problem was when he's got a teammate in front of him, he doesn't see them. Like, I don't know if there's an option in Rocket League to disable teammates visibly. I'm not aware of that one, but I think that's what he's done. Maybe it's a back mod extension. You can maybe there's a hide teammates button somewhere, because I think that's what he did. Because he clearly couldn't see me in front of him. He kept driving into me. That's the only thing I can think of. The only thing I can come up with. I missed the ball. It's wide open. I should have scored. It's completely uncontested. But yeah, like he'll be in this position. He'll be in third man. Then he just goes like this. He just drives into me like that. That's Olive, literally, half the game. Oh, that did not bounce the way I thought it would. I thought it was gonna like bounce a little bit off the wall, but not that much. But yeah, Olive would just wait until I'm about to hit the ball, and then he would do it. I can't score, man. Could have scored twice this game. Should have scored twice. Just gonna keep that one nice and high. Make it awkward for the defense. I'm somehow dead. Did I say Gazar? Thanks to the 44-month tier 1. I just noticed that's a ridiculous sub-streak. That's crazy. We're getting to 4-year resubs. They're closer than 3. Doesn't bump that guy off it. Ah, I'm over the ball. And now we're losing 1-0. Should easily be a 2-0 game here. I should have scored twice. I should have got this. Yeah. I'm doing RLCS for the rest of the season, Foxy. I am. Jeez, what is this kickoff? If you're gonna do like a no dodge into the ball kickoff, you need to make sure that you hit it on the middle. Don't just hit it on the bottom. That was useless. Never mind, I'm nearly scored. They didn't hit it the way I thought they would. It feels like we're against a team here because they're so easy to pressure. But I don't know. Yeah, like usually when you're against a full team in 3v3, I find that it's so easy to get pressure against them because they just always go for every risky team play possible, and they lose pressure. Oh man, the faith. This guy had no faith in his teammate there. Please clear this, thank you. Not the world's slowest reaction. No, I don't think there's any player perspective streams for RLCS. I've never heard about this before. I almost did it again. I've almost done the crazy own goal angle. I'm really good at that these days. Oh, you need to be inside the goal. What are you doing in this position? Right, I want you guys to take a note of this goalkeeper position. He's so far... Like, why is he on the line here? Why is he all the way back? If he just gets in the goal there, slightly closer to the near post, he can save anything and everything, but he's just off, or he's just like on the goal line looking awkward. The ball comes across and he has no idea what to do with it. pretty typical for every rank of Rocket League except GC these days. No, I have to go back for this. So yeah, I kind of cut rotation here, but I had to, and my teammate just saved my shot. Idiot. But yeah, I had to cut rotation there because I looked and my teammate wasn't close. Okay, that's in. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. 'Cause my teammate just saved a shot and then the other teammate missed an open net. This would have been a pretty annoying game to be 2-0 down in. Still. If you feel like you're too far away or too far into the goal, try to be inside the goal at the near post. You're probably, you know, hearing a lot of people say back post. That's where that's where you're supposed to be in defense, and therefore people go all the way to the back post and they hide here. Then the ball goes into the near post corner, bottom corner, and they get scored on. But actually, the best position to goal keep from is near post, bottom corner, not back post, bottom corner. Or at least that's what I would recommend. And I'm you know, everything's situational, of course, but generally you want to be near post bottom corner in threes especially. Dude, just stay in goal there. I don't know why you would dive in. I was clearly pressuring the ball, and then he just. Why does nobody just stay in goal one time? I don't understand what is so hard about playing third man in Rocket League. How is it so difficult to just stay in goal and do nothing? That's all that guy had to do there. But he dove into the corner where I was, took himself clean out of the game, and that leaves one man at the back who can get dribbled. This wouldn't have happened if my clown of a teammate didn't come out the goal. He would have been fine. Are you serious? He just parks in the middle. My heavy touch there in the second touch was pretty bad. I didn't have many options after that. The other team have been pretty organized in defense for the most part, but they've been really easy to pressure. We should have won this game because they were really bad at absorbing pressure. The other team. Unfortunately, when you play with, especially when you play with two people who are in a party, like my two teammates there were in a party and I'm solo. They never really want to let you carry them. They would rather be the ones carrying you because I don't know. This is my experience playing with two people who are in a party. They never want to get carried. They always try and do everything themselves. So if you're like trying to do a dribbling play, they're probably going to tackle you even though they're your teammates. That is quite unlucky. Oh, the boost isn't here. Should have checked. Oh, this guy's actually got up for that. There's a full random lobby, which is usually a faster game than when you play against teams. Because full teams are less likely to all commit to the same ball and therefore slow the game down. Still could happen though. I was waiting to see if my teammate would stay back for a pass there. Are you serious? What was that bounce? I don't believe that. It's too high to go in. It's too low to be a double touch. I wanted to keep it high initially though. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. Because there was a goalkeeper diving in. Yeah, RV versus Mouse today should be really good. Look forward to that game. Well, their third's off his line. Boost, maybe? Nope. What rank is this? It's C2. Trying to get back up to C3 on stream. I lost it a while ago because I was I was playing a lot of games with some IRL mates, and we did not do very well together. When I play Rocket League with my friends, most of the time the games will kind of just become silly and messy. Am I going to cast today? I am indeed. I'll be streaming for like another hour and 10 minutes maybe. Then I have to go get ready to cast. Where's my teammate going here? The other guy right in front of me. What's he doing? Like the guy who's not the Dominus. Not sure why he was there. Oh, it's nearly a good 3-man passing play there. Ah, I'm so bad at turning on the wall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you can't miss his third man there. You really can't afford to do that, dude. Oh, how? I'm stuck in a 1v3. What? Where did he just miss? The ball wasn't even moving. It was just there and he missed it. I can't miss. Well, the other guy did dribble me. It's a little bit more acceptable than missing a ball which is not in fact moving. I thought he was going to be quicker actually. The reason I rushed it is because I thought he was just going to shoot and I wasn't going to be able to get there in time. So I just dove in front of him expecting him to shoot the ball near post, but he was actually slower than I thought and I didn't react. It's so typical. Every time I'm in attack, I have this feeling. It's like the call of the void. I'm like, yeah, we're getting scored on. We're getting scored on here for sure. Just didn't want to go in on this because they're both there. Making huge plays in the corner. Left to this guy. Oh, he's moved forward. That's my bad. I could have passed it better. Man, I'm not really finding anybody in the middle very easily here. I'm trying to get the ball into the middle to teammates, but it's not working. Quick, quick, quick. No, don't clear it straight down the middle, dude. You gotta go to this side on that one. Oh dear. Well, that's not ideal. I've own goaled it. Well, I mean, it was in already, but it's still an own goal in my opinion. Why do they just keep passing it to the other team? It's so hard. I think if I had just waited a bit longer, it would have been easier. Oh, this guy says he's got it. Yeah, the Dominus in our team keeps on passing the ball to the opposition. He really needs to stop doing that. Speaking of passing the ball to the opposition, thank you to that guy for passing to me. Very helpful. Johnny expecting C2 to be in good team positions. I didn't say that. I just said they need to stop passing the ball to the other team. It's pretty basic stuff. I do expect that from C2. I expect most C2 players to be aware that hitting the ball towards an opposing team player is in fact a bad idea the majority of the time. I also do expect them to be able to hit a ball that isn't moving. I believe these have been my 2 requests for this team. I'm wide open. He's going to lob that long. He could miss. Close. He could miss as well. Oh, the teammate keeps going for it though. That's really bad. He should have just left it. No, don't clear it to the middle. This is what I mean. Like, what? Why is he so bad at clearing? This is the 3rd time in a row that he just gives it to the opponent. Oh, come on. This Dominus player sucks. I swear the last 3 touches of his that I remember are straight to an opponent. Like, first class delivery. The one that you have to sign in order to receive, just to prove that it's been delivered. Honestly, like, how is he this bad at hitting the ball away from the other team? It's not asking much. It's all he has to do. You feel like all ranks should be corrected? What do you mean? Oh, is it the same guy again? Nah, get out of my game. Stop playing. I don't want you in my team. I don't want you in my lobby, to be honest. Yeah, I bet you'll probably do it again this game. Oh, good job, buddy. Yep, nice. Good thing you took my shot. Fantastic. Now I've got 2 Dominus in my team. So tilted. I'm going to take every ball. I don't care. They should know better than to play this car in ranked. They should know better. Stop being mean? No. I will continue being mean. Hey, Red Chow, thanks for the 44-month tier 1. I think that's all the months. It's good to see you, dude. My stream times have probably not been the best for Australia recently, but... Man, playing with Dominus players in ranked is so stressful. Look at that. That is a Dominus player on the other team. Completely hitting the ball the wrong direction. Uncontested hit, and he puts it in the wrong way. Like, backwards. I have to go for this ball, because the opponents are going to come in and take it if I don't. Or they could have. Too much hesitation by my teammates. So I'm just going. Rotating ball side SMH. You guys think that that's still wrong? I'm gonna fake this guy. Like, I will the majority of the time rotate ball side in 2v2 and 3v3 these days. And there's a good reason for it. It's because if you put pressure on the ball while you're recovering, your teammates don't have to commit. They can stay back. The real Johnny is higher rank. This guy would... If only this guy knew the truth. But I'm telling you, especially... Look at the ball. Is this like an aerial show or something? What am I watching? They all just flew off at the same time. Man, Chap 2 players are so bad. Why? Why does everybody suck? I swear, I took like a long break of Rocket League. And I came back expecting everybody to be insane. Like, I don't think... Before a couple of weeks ago, I didn't play since November. I didn't play for the entirety of December or January. Then I played again in February. At some point. And after taking 2 months off, I expected everybody to be pretty nutty. I thought, okay, your average, you know, player at whatever rank I'm at is going to be insane now. I'm probably just going to downrank, but it's pretty disappointing. It's the same every time I come back to Rocket League. Everybody still sucks. And I wonder, like, why people ever question how I'm any of the ranks that I am. Because it's not hard. Like, do you guys see this gameplay? This is Champ 2. I don't know why Ro didn't pressure the ball here. That was his ball. He should just charge it. He gave that guy like 3 months to decide where to shoot. Looks like Diamond. Yeah, people always say things like this. There you go, buddy. I know how much you love to aerial if you're playing that car. But it's not just like people are worse than I expect strategically. Their mechanics are just so awful. And people still, to this day, think that mechanics means sealing shots and stuff, but it doesn't. It means like hitting the ball hard. You know, just moving around the field quickly. Those are the core mechanics of Rocket League. It's just like moving, like fast. Well, moving efficiently, I should say. Not even fast, just moving efficiently, and striking the ball. The most important mechanic in the game is striking the ball. And people are so bad at that. Like, they just don't know how to hit the ball hard. Every touch they make is so soft compared to what it could be. I was a bit greedy there. I wanted to dribble on that play. Super greedy, actually. Hardest mechanic is hitting open nets. Mentally, maybe. Look at the ball on that one. How did it go this way? They always double commit in defense. This is good for us. Oh, bumped the teammate by accident. Still a chance for us to score, though. Especially if they do that. Yeah, casting RLCS was a lot of fun yesterday. I'm looking forward to it today as well. Should be fun. Dude. Why didn't he just leave that ball? I had it if he just left it. He's just giving it away again. This is crazy. Ah, I can't turn on the wall. I hate this game. I don't know what's wrong with me these days, but I've forgotten how to turn on a wall. My power sliding on walls is so bad. Like, I'm supposed to turn on this spot here, but my car, like, took 10 years to turn around. I'm just going to fake this kickoff. Why not? See what happens. The unannounced fake kickoff. Miss it, dude. Boy's rusty. Yeah, I need to practice wall turning for sure. Hit the ball. Okay, or that. Literally fireburner at the end of the game. Still not gonna work. Right, let's switch to Roller Champions. It's time.